Yeah, we've been meeting with TJPA.
What is this here today that we're seeing? What's this event?
You're seeing the models of our design development competition, and there are 3 competitors. What you're seeing Richard Rogers teamed with Forest City.
That's here.
It's over there with the red tower, red truss tower.
Right.
And over here is Pelly Clark Pelly with Hines, team with Hines. This is the City Park. And over there is the SOM. Skidmore Owens Merrill teamed with Rockefeller Group.
Over here.
Over there, and they're a design competition to replace the existing Transbay terminal.
When is the vote going to take done? Is this today's voting day? Is that it, or?
No, this is public comment day. We'll incorporate these public comments to a report that we're having for our board. The board will vote on this. Our board, TJPA board, will vote on this September 20th.
Excellent. Thank you.
They're the best because I like the exposure of the structure.
Which one?
That would be, I think it's Rogers, and I can't
Point.
remember all of the,
over here?
all the key members.
Over that one? Yeah.
It's an interesting aspect of it.
Yeah, definitely. What do you think of?
The problem I have with the Skidmore scheme is that when I look at the elevations, it doesn't, the stuff that's structured doesn't look like structured. It's too a little flimsy for a building that big.
Do you think it's San Francisco? You think it reads San
That's
Francisco?
a tough one. That's a tough call. That's a tough call. And then the one over there, that's who's the architect on that? I can't remember. The ellipse shape. That's okay. It's all right.
Is it Pelly? Is that what that is? Or so yeah, definitely. Hey, thanks.
Cesar Pelli.
Yeah.
There's no question about that. But this right here, this is the bottom of the building, and that's a little flimsy.
Yeah.
It really is. I mean, just visual structure.
It looks like, you know what it looks like? It looks like they're trying to achieve an anthropomorphic reference. The foot, the middle, and the head, the top. You know what I mean?
I mean, the designer is excellent. I don't know his name, but he designed the airport, the International Airport.
Yeah.
Good designer, no question about it.
Oh, they have? Okay. Yeah.
Well, what happened to Calatrava's design?
Calatrava team dropped out.
Because I saw one drawing.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
That's the best thing.
You don't like their plan insurance.
Actually looks better in the mall, doesn't it? He did that building right up the street here.
He's
Let's see.
it's the same guy that this is Pelli.
This is
Cesar Pelli. Yeah.
He did a building right up here somewhere. Black
Yeah.
screen.
It kind of matches this one and all that sort of way. Yeah.
Take a bunch of pictures.
Yeah, I just need to take a couple photos and yeah.
Labor Day weekend this year, because they have one section on the side that slides into this. And then when they're finished
Well, we have to put that together into a plan here, which is a different category.
So what do you think? What do you think?
What do I think? I'm still looking.
Yeah, no favorites?
Part of the community and have comments for the area?
Not yet. Sorry.
Probably got the best train station out of the three. It'd be interesting to see the viability of the public park on the rooftop.
Yeah.
But if they can pull it off, it'll be great.
Yeah, hey, thanks.
The problem with this one is that they want it to be all office space, yet there's this huge park. So there's a conflict between making it a neighborhood with the park and having it be all office space. That's my biggest problem.
Is there a favorite that you have, or one way or the other?
Right now it's the SOM, I think. I like the I like the building. I like the Eiffel Tower-ness of it. And I think this one is just a little too boring for me. This is something, I mean, I can't say I would do, but I mean, I sort of like that has some organic features to it.
Is there such a thing as something that's more San Franciscan than the other in terms of features, or?
Not this one. Well, I mean, it's a little too clean in a way.
Yeah.
Even the park is a little too clean.
Yeah.
They're trying to be organic, and I mean, I watched the presentation on TV last night, so I liked that it's supposed to move from different areas, the different habitats, but it seems a little forced in it. But I do like that there is that much park space. It's hard. I mean, it's like to pull elements from different ones together. That's all. Sure.
You know, it's nice to see San Francisco allow the public to give its input regarding the design of its future, particularly a part of San Francisco's future that's as important as the Transbay terminal, which encompasses 2 million square feet of space. It's an enormous structure, and all of these concepts are going to include what will be the tallest building on the West by far, over 1,000 feet. Now, as to which one I favor currently, I like the skid moorings and mural design. I think it's more San Franciscan. It seems flexible, workable, airy, light. I just wonder during a major earthquake how that lattice work combination glass structure will hold up. That's my only concern. But other than that, I think it's a magnificent structure. The one thing that bothers me about this entire process, and I just have to say this publicly, is why is it that when architects make artist renditions of the buildings and the landscapes of the structures they're developing, they forget to add people of color? Each and every one of these designs that I saw, well, except Forest City, which was clever enough not to really get into what a person looks like, they just used the silhouettes. Absent Forest City, Caesar Pele and Skid Moorings and Mural both had artist renditions that had white people in them, and with a smattering of Asians, one African American only in the Pele rendition, and that was it. And they all looked like they were clean cut and from the Marina District and everything else. But the bottom line is, look, that's not San Francisco, it's not the Bay Area, it's not even America, and yet this happens time and again. Why? I don't know. I haven't decided.